Now, Australia's security agencies, as we've just heard, are going to join forces on a new $90 million task force designed to counter the threat of foreign interference in our democracy. Let's cross live now to political reporter ELIZA Edwards in Canberra. ELIZA, the government says it's not a response. It's not only a response, I suppose, or specifically a response to these latest claims of Chinese interference.
Yeah, that's right. The Prime Minister distancing this task force from the most recent claims of Chinese interference, saying that this threat comes from many different sources, and that's why he wants Australia's security agencies to work together. So this $90 million task force will pull resources from ASIO, AFP, the Cyber Spy Agency, ASD, and the Financial Intelligence Unit, AUSTRAC. Scott Morrison says this is about strengthening investigations and leading to prosecutions.
We will be developing new specialist capabilities, both from an investigatory capacity as well as being able to pursue investigations and bring them to either disrupt activity or indeed follow through and prosecute. This task force to counter foreign interference is about identifying it, disrupting and prosecuting.
And ELIZA, the Medivac bill likely to go to the Senate today, is it? The repeal bill, and Jackie Lambie being the key person there, but she's sort of rejecting claims, or the government's at least rejecting claims of horse trading on this issue?
Yeah, that's right. There's a bit of contention about what Senator Lambie's actually asked for. She says she has a condition for supporting Medivac, but says only that it relates to national security. There have been suggestions that she wants to see the New Zealand offer revived or taken up, that offer to take in 150 refugees from Manus Island and Nauru. The Prime Minister was asked about that at a press conference today, making it very clear that that New Zealand offer isn't on the table.
Are you prepared to accept the New Zealand offer in order to try and secure Jackie Lambie's support for the repeal of the Medivac laws?
Our policies on those matters haven't changed.
So if that is what Senator Lambie is asking for, it's not going to get very far. The government has confirmed today that it will put the Medivac repeal bill to the Senate for a vote this week. Whether or not it has Jackie Lambie's support remains to be seen. Chris?
Thank you, ELIZA. That is going to be a fascinating one to watch. You would have thought you could get those laws repealed. Denial of that New Zealand deal there. We were talking only last Thursday, of course, when we were talking about the Union Integrity Bill. We were talking that perhaps a deal had been struck with Pauline Hanson because she wanted some tougher laws when it came to corporate crime. But as we saw in the end, she didn't vote for the laws. All that fell apart. So we're going to be watching this one very closely, see whether or not these Medivac laws can be repealed.